In this video, we are visiting Berat Albania. It's springtime and pretty warm outside today. We took a taxi from Tirana in the morning and it took about an hour and 40 minutes to get to Berat. The drive was pretty easy and there are cool mountains to see along the way.
For this trip, we actually went in taxi. It's not always the best choice, but we were in a bit of a jam. We wanted to get there pretty quickly, so we used Taxi Lux. There's a lot of different taxi companies. They're all pretty darn good here in Tirana. They're mostly electric vehicles, long range, so they can get pretty much anywhere within Albania. It's a lot quicker. So yeah, it took us about an hour and 40 minutes to get to Berat. It cost us 60 euros with Taxi Lux. Perhaps other taxi companies would be less expensive. We didn't really check around. We've used Taxi Lux because you can go to their website and it tells you the set price for most places. And we've used them to go to Pristina. We've used them to go to Durrës and Saranda. And there's a link to their website. They do not sponsor us. If we would have gone by bus, though, and there's 4 of us that went, if we would have gone by bus, it would have cost us around 14 euros total to get there. And it would have taken us about 4 hours to get there, so about twice the amount of time to get there. But that's okay if you're not in a hurry. We would have saved 46 euros, which would have paid for all of our food, like all of our meals for lunch, dinner, and breakfast. It probably is the best way to get there, and that's probably the way we'll do it next time after looking into the prices.
We got to Berat just before lunch. And when we first arrived in the town, we saw a river on one side with bridges across it. Both sides were many white houses with lots of windows. We went a little further and there was a park on the left side of the road. We got out here and I stayed at the park for a long time with lots of other kids. On the other side of the park, there was a walking street with lots of restaurants and coffee shops. We had pizza for lunch, then we walked down to the river, crossed a big bridge to the other side. My mom went down to the river with me so I could get a better look. Then I walked way down to the other and crossed back over. There was a big castle on the hill and the houses looked really cool. The apartment we stayed at was close to the park and had a great view of a church and mountains with snow on them. At night, we went to have a yummy dinner and there was a concert and the walking street was full of people. Berat is one of my favorite places. It is a very great place and it's so pretty and it has a very great park to play in. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye!
This is a leaf from a long time ago.
That's amazing.
I found the fossil.
All right. Well, let's walk back that way.
And the leaf is not a rock. It's still good.
It's still good? Okay. People take this to get down to the river in the summer. Maybe so they can go swim in the river. What do you think?
Yeah, but not the fast.
The fast part? I don't know. That's not too bad. What do you think? Yeah.
Hey, Dad, look. Do you think this is dangerous? What I'm doing right now?
I think the marathon's in the morning.